Hi, my name is Kara Rice. I live in Flagstaff, Arizona, and I decided to do this video on doing one of my favorite things, which is trail running in Sedona, Arizona. Super beautiful, you can see behind me. And something like this, doing my work, like owning my own business and being able to do what I love, are not things that I could have done a few years ago. Not even on my radar. So I'm an occupational therapist by trade. I have my master's degree and I've been working for 13 years, and I've worked with adults in neuro, in inpatient, outpatient, acute care, home health, and most recently in schools and with pediatrics. So I have pretty much done the gamut of everything, and I love it. I love helping others, and the career is amazing. But two things stuck out to me after a while. Number one, my monetary, like how much money I could get, kind of stopped at a certain point, right? Like you get raises, but unless you're a manager, you're kind of stuck at a certain level right now because of insurance, etc. The second was time away from my family, away from doing things that I loved. Like basically as a therapist, you work one-on-one with patients, as you guys know, and that's the only way you get paid. So fast forward, I was fine with that while I was young and, out of school, fresh out of school, whatever. It was okay, everybody was working. But fast forward to when I had kids, especially one with special needs who needed occupational therapy. And here I am, a therapist. Well, it changed my perspective. And I realized I was giving all of my energy, emotional energy, your physical energy, to other people's families and their kids and their families to help them, and coming home to my own family that needed me and was giving pieces of myself because I didn't have the energy left. I mean, if you're a good therapist, you're giving a lot of yourself to your patients, right? So I knew things had to change, right? My son needed my help, and I needed to have more time, have a little bit more flexibility and freedom. So scouring the internet, you can't find any occupational therapy jobs online unless you're still working one-on-one. So what else can we do with our skill set, right? So funny thing was, products that I was using in my cabinet were actually a business, a franchise. Like I had no idea, but it was a franchise built with the number one, or with a brand name product, one of the best skincare lines in the country. And skincare, right? Like occupational therapy and skincare, they don't go together, and I didn't care, right? But I was looking for something that could bring me home a little bit more, give me more flexibility, give me more money. And this was it. So part of this virtual franchise, I was looking through different franchises and thinking about owning my own clinic as well, but you put a lot of money up front for equipment, for rent, for employees, you're not going to get paid right away because insurance is going to, take time. So it was a lot of time, and I didn't want to wait 3 years to make a profit. So I learned about this virtual franchise and compared it to other things, realizing with this franchise I could do it from anywhere. I had Wi-Fi, like right here, Sedona. I could get in for less than $1,000, like my initial investment, and part of that is things that I could use or sell off. My monthly fee, I barely had any monthly fees. I basically had a storefront that's a website, and I just had to tell people about it. So I just, I dove right in. Occupational therapy, we're here to help. And what happened was I learned with this business is I'm helping others with their lives and getting that freedom and time back and time with their family or time on vacation or time doing whatever they want. And it's just as satisfying as helping my patients in therapy. So within the first month I made my profit. I made my initial investment back within 4 months, and I was still working occupational therapy, home health, and because you can do that. And then within 4 months I was done. I stopped doing OT for a while, and I was just doing this franchise. And recently we moved, and now I'm like just picking up some private clients as I want to. And it's been the most incredible opportunity ever because it's given me options and choices that I didn't have before. So if you have any interest in learning about the franchise, which just launched in Australia or in the United States and Canada, I would love to tell you more information. Just reach out to me and I will get back to you. So thanks for listening. Have a great day.